What's going on, guys? We are live here with BoogiePod, episode 16. We got, again, college football, or college basketball games to pick. UFC 270 recap, and what's going to be the future for some people in the UFC. A little MLB talk, and then NFL playoffs. We know we got all that good stuff going down. Jake, you excited? Having a good day?
Yep. Tom Brady lost, so I'm having a great start to my week.
Okay.
Great week.
I bet so. All right, starting it off with your favorite college basketball picks. All right, after last week, you're coming in at 3-4. 3-4, Jake. Shook right now, man. You're shook. I'm, of course, a golden 5-2. Put my crown on.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Well, you got some ground. We got a few games here. You can make some ground. All right. Tuesday, starting off Tuesday. So tomorrow. Oh wait, no. Actually, tonight at 9 is the very first one we're gonna pick. Tonight at 9. Number 13 Texas Tech at number 5 Kansas. Who you got in that game?
Kansas.
I also have Kansas.
No, take Texas Tech. Just take Texas Tech.
No way. No way. Hold on. Can I get my pencil to work? Thank you. Okay. All right. Put a J right there. All right. Then moving on to Tuesday, we have number 10 Michigan State at number 24 Illinois. Who do you have in that game?
I'm going to go Michigan State.
Okay, I also have Michigan State.
Yeah, not very confident.
All right. Also, again on Tuesday, later that night, number 3 Arizona at number 7 UCLA.
I'm going to go UCLA.
I have UCLA too on my freaking paper.
Yeah.
All right. We both going with the home team. A little bit of an upset maybe there. All right.
Copying me.
Going into Wednesday. Hey, I have mine wrote down right here on here.
Me too.
Pick.
Yeah, I do too.
Dude, what a sweat. All right. Wednesday, number 17 Providence at number 21 it's Xavier. Who do you have in that game?
Dude, I don't know. I'll go Xavier. Not confidently, though.
Okay, I also have it Xavier.
Yeah.
All right. Then into Saturday, number 22 Marquette at number 17 Providence. Providence is back already.
Providence will bounce back.
I got Providence bouncing back too. Bounce back. God, we're gonna pick the same in all of these. All right. Number 12 Kentucky later that night on Saturday at number 5 Kansas. Kansas playing again.
Huh. I'm gonna go Kentucky.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Kentucky.
I'm going Kansas. All right, you're taking a shot.
Okay, there you go.
I gotcha. All right. On Sunday, we have number 16 Ohio State at number 6 Purdue.
Purdue.
Yeah.
I'll take Purdue.
Yeah, Purdue all day right there. All right, we're locked in. We'll have to re-update our record. We only picked one difference. So that game, we'll see how it goes.
Yep.
All right, going into UFC. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, so both fights were considered controversial, I guess.
Yeah.
A certain extent. A lot of people have different opinions. So I want to know, who do you have on your card, and could you see how maybe it could have been the other way? So we'll start off with the co-main. Who would you have, Figueiredo?
Yeah, I had Figueiredo. It's not. I don't think it's really a debate. I think people that pick Moreno, like that think he won, are kind of biased. I get he outlanded him, but damage always overvalues, like volume. So I'd have to go Figueiredo on that one because of the drops. If it wasn't for drops, might be talking a different ending there. But yeah.
I also have Figueiredo, and I could maybe see how someone had Moreno just because of the certificate strikes for more, I guess. And he got early, but I think it's Figgy. I know we all like Moreno, but it's Figgy. And then the main event. What about your card, and because you see the other way?
I had Ngannou 3 rounds to 2. I could see the other way on this one, actually, because if you go by the rules, which no one goes by, then technically Cyril Gane won. But the rules are so bad that I wouldn't be comfortable giving that fight to Cyril Gane. I don't know. I'm just not comfortable with it.
Yeah, I agree with you. Another thing I didn't mention earlier, though, is I think if because this kind of like bites back the whole me saying Figgy won and stuff, but it's just more like a point that I am stating as a reason. Is it's also not Cyril Gahn took the belt away from the champ either.
Yeah, no.
But you could also argue, I guess, if Figgy took it necessarily away from Moreno or whatever. We're not gonna get any. But I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It was just something to throw out there. But yeah, I agree with you. What's next? Who's gonna be the next person Brandon Moreno fights?
I think it's gonna be Figueroa. I don't want it to be. I'd like to see a gap. Let them go both fight a different fighter.
Well, who do you want
then
to
come
be,
back.
and who do you think he'll be?
I think it's gonna be Figueroa, but I would like to see Kai Kara France fight.
Ooh,
maybe Moreno.
It's a good fight.
Yeah, and then the winner goes and fights Figgy again.
Sure, you don't want Benavidez in there? Benavidez retired.
Nah, he retired. Yeah. He don't deserve it.
No. All right. Yeah, I agree with you actually, but I also want it to be Figgy again, just because I know technically it's like I know it's 1-1, but like I know like Figgy would have won the first 5 if it wasn't for the. But also Moreno also has the most dominant win out of the two.
Yeah, he does.
So like I just feel like if it wasn't flyweight, I wouldn't be on board with this. But where it's flyweight, just fight him a 4th time.
Who cares?
Fight him a 4th time. So that kind of gets rid of what I was gonna say about Figgy. Except, what would you want Figgy to do next? Because your answer was different there.
I don't know. I'd like to see him defend the belt once. I don't really know who against. I don't know if Askarov's ready yet. I don't know if he needs another fight or not to get really solidified as the next #1 contender.
He's won 2 fights in that number 2 spot. So
he's about ready. It's flyweight. He's about ready. Or I want to see Figgy move up and get 2 belts. Try either one.
Yeah. Okay. What do you think is next for Gain? What do you think it should be, and who do you want it to be? Or what do you think it will be?
Fight. Yeah, I think Gain will fight a top contender. Not Derek Lewis though, because I think Derek Lewis is still a top. Yeah, not him. They just fought. I don't know where Curtis Blades stands, and I thought Stipe had a chance, but I think Stipe would only take a title shot. Mm-hmm. I really think that because he kind of deserves it, really, to only take a title shot. And plus, him and Ngannou are still 1-1. But what I want is Stipe and Gain. That's what I want.
Okay.
I want to see those 2 fight.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Curtis Blades.
Yeah, he can sneak in there.
Yeah, but I want it to be Stipe.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see both of them are going to try to wrestle him. It scares me because I feel like Gahn could definitely figure out the wrestling issue. I just feel like he needs time. And I just don't have enough time.
I'm not ready to say it's actually a wrestling issue yet.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking Ngannou is a freak. Yeah, the weight. I think Gain's pretty well rounded, but he should probably work on it. Yeah. He should still work on it, obviously.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, and what do you think about Francis? We're going to assume he signs his contract and stays in the UFC for this.
John Jones is what I want. And what I think has a good chance of happening, too. I think they'll make the fight if Francis resigns.
Yeah.
Because John Jones is talking all that like it's easy work, so just go in there and fight if it's easy work.
Yeah, I want John Jones as well, but if it's not John Jones, I think it will be it'll be Derek Lewis if he beats Tato Avasi.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it lines up for Derek Lewis to get that fight.
It does.
But if it's not him, if Stipe can beat Gahn, maybe Stipe just steps in, goes right back against him. I mean, they're
I don't know about that,
yeah, I don't know about that either. But yeah, and then you also have like the heavyweight division just needs time to build up a little bit because you have contenders who are trying to get there. They just need time. And,
there's a lot of up and coming guys.
Yeah. Okay. So it got released and a bunch of things. There's headlines and stuff that Dillashaw is eyeing a mid-year return.
Oh,
that's when he's looking. Yeah, that's when he's looking to return. I made sure not to mention it and save it for the podcast.
Yeah, I didn't see that anywhere. That's weird.
That he is eyeing a mid-year return. That's when he wants to come back. That's when he'll be back from his injury and stuff. Who do you think he should fight?
Dillashaw should go fight Mr. Aldo.
I agree.
Go fight Aldo. I would love to see that fight, dude. That's awesome.
Yep.
That'd be a great fight. Then after that, winner gets title shot.
Who'd you pick?
Aldo. I want Aldo to win. I don't know. I'm not impressed with Dillashaw, but I've been impressed with Aldo.
Yeah.
So I'd probably take Aldo right now.
Yeah, I would take Aldo. And also watching Corey Sandhagen get beat by Perion and realizing how close that fight was, and regardless who you thought won, I just don't think TJ Dillashaw just has it anymore.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. He definitely has a chance to prove us wrong. Alrighty, going into the MLB. The MLB PA, Player Association.
Yeah.
Yep. To set their counteroffer today.
Wow.
When do you think the progress will start to be made? Like, when do you think we'll
I feel
start
like
seeing things happen? Tomorrow.
I feel like they're talking a lot. They're starting to get antsy. You can tell.
Yeah.
Because it's like the end of the month. Like, it's not 22 days until pitchers and catchers report. It's like 20-something. They're going to start getting really nervous because they're getting into missing baseball time.
Yeah, spring training's like in 3 months, 2 months and a half, something like that. Not long.
Well, less than that because pitchers and catchers start in 20 days.
Yeah. So.
And then the hitters come in, all the rest of the guys.
Yeah.
So I think it'll happen very soon. Like, you'll start hearing good news.
Yeah.
Very soon. Hopefully, you'll hear something. Some news.
I agree. I think we're gonna start getting something soon. Yeah, I think it'll be soon. I don't know if it'll be as soon as you're thinking. But I'm thinking a little bit later. I think it might push it back just a tad, but I think we'll start seeing something. And yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, I'm not saying they'll get it resolved tomorrow, but I think we'll actually start hearing real information for once because we've not really heard anything to talk about actually. But
yeah, here's something I saw headlines on ESPN. But you didn't know this. Very interesting. Robot umpires have been promoted to AAA.
I saw it. Yeah.
If this goes well, so we're gonna say this goes well, and it works well in AAA, and they enjoy it. You think the Nets moves MLB?
It'd have to go really well, like outstandingly well, and everyone just loves it for them to do this.
Now you know where I stand. I stand a little.
I know where
than
you
most
stand.
people. I think
you were all.
I think robots all the way. I do not want to see another ball be a ball. I do not want to see another strike be a strike. Or wait,
opposite.
I just don't. I get the human nature is part of the sport. I get it. Let him coach the bases. Let him do it. Balls and strikes just bother me really bad because I can see it and I know they can't.
Yeah,
I can see it. I can see the square. I can see if it was a strike or a ball. And when they get it wrong, I just feel like it's unnecessary. Like they literally have it on there where it's not even an opinion.
Yeah.
It's a ball or a strike.
Yeah.
Yet the umpire gets to make an opinion call on it. Like, that's retarded. I just don't get it.
You would have liked it more when they didn't have the box. They just showed where the pitch went.
Yeah, and if that's the case,
you would have liked that a lot more.
Yeah, everyone would have been opinion, whatever. I can see what the thing is. We're not pretending. Yeah. I know if it's a ball or a strike. So if I know, the umpire should know. At least. Like, technically, people at home could call a better game than the umpire behind the plate because of what we're seeing. Mm-hmm. We could technically call a perfect game. Like, technically. So I just don't get why we don't just go ahead and even if we want to keep the guy back there for looks, and he has like some radio face mask that he sees a little virtual square, and we know what's going on. I don't know, but all I'm saying is he shouldn't be able to get the call wrong when I'm seeing it for a fact in front of my face.
I'm all in on the headset deal. Like, give an umpire a wire, and someone just tells him right then, ball or strike. Because I think they should keep the tradition of having someone back there.
Yeah.
It's how it is. But I'm all in on that. Robots, I'm not in on as much as you are. But I mean, whatever.
But at the same time, though, I think it'd be kind of cool to have like a little droid over there, and it's like a home plate mascot droid, and he goes, strike. That's a ball.
Yeah. I wonder what they look like. I've always wondered if they make it look like a person or like a screen.
It'd be cool though. Like, they could do something cool with it. They could do like each home team has their own little dude. He has like a name and stuff. Like they could get kind of cool and creative with it. I don't know. Dress them up like maybe for different things. I don't know. Anyway, all right. And it's not like you could dress him up in the home team's favor because it's not like he can be biased.
No, yeah, he's a
Yeah,
robot.
because like we'll be seeing, it's not like we see a strike and he calls it a ball and we're like, that's a malfunction. Like that's not gonna work. I just think it's absurd. I've never seen something like where I can physically see the answer. Like they show a replay in football. Oh, did he get 2 feet down? Well, Jimmy John says yeah. I say no, but in baseball with balls and strikes, specifically balls, you want to get. I'm not down to getting a robot for if he's safe or out at first. I'm not ready for that. I don't want that.
No.
I just hate how I can see if it's a ball or a strike and it doesn't get called that, especially in the playoffs. Especially a pitch by Boston, specifically made against the Astros.
Yep.
Wish I did
and
that
it
one
led to 7 runs or something like that.
Yeah,
so that was
bad. But yeah, we don't need to get in that. That's been in the back of my brain. I'm ready for next year.
Yeah.
Alrighty, moving in to NFL. Fell. Recapping the. Oh, wait, hold on. Jada has a question. So, who do you guys believe is going to win the 2022 Puppy Bowl? All right. Anyway,
It's funny.
I got Ghost in 4.
Yeah.
No caps. All right. Recapping the divisional rounds. Cincinnati and Tennessee Titans, man. So I'm gonna ask you the same question for all these games. Okay. I'm gonna ask you: do you think the winning team won more than the losing team lost?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so get you a dose of that. I'm going to ask you that for every single... So, I'm just going to tell you the game, and then you tell me what you think, all right? Cincinnati beat the Titans 19-16. Did Cincinnati win more than the Titans lost? You explain.
This one's the most obvious one out of the bunch because it's pretty obvious the Titans lost that game.
Yes.
They are a much more well-rounded team than the Bengals at home, but their quarterback sold. He sold so bad, I've never seen anyone sell worse in a playoff game.
Facts.
I don't think.
Facts. That's true. I said facts. Yeah, I completely agree with you. Ron Tannehill was garbage. I hope he's watching this podcast. You suck. You can come pull up at my house. You are awful.
Mike hates you.
Yeah, you suck as a quarterback. Ron Tannehill. You are awful.
He's actually a good dude, I'm pretty sure.
I could have probably threw that ball better than you could have. No joke. It's just bad. I could probably beat you in a race. That tells you enough. All right. Moving on down. San Francisco beat the Green Bay Packers 13-10. Did San Francisco just win this game, Jake, or did Green Bay just lose it?
I think Green Bay lost it. I mean, they had a kick block, a punt block, and they got 7, and then I'm pretty sure they missed a field goal. They got a field goal block. Their special teams lost them the game. Aaron Rodgers let them down. The whole offense let them down. The defense was great, obviously. Special teams lost them the game. So I'm going to barely say they lost the game more than the other team won. Barely.
I agree with you. I agree. Yeah. I think the special teams was just... I agree with you barely, too, though. I agree with you barely, too.
Aaron Rodgers was
because you got to give them credit that they blocked them. Yeah, they blocked them. But it's just Green Bay was the favorite. Green Bay should.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Rams 30, Tampa Bay 27. Did the Rams win this game, Jake? Or man, did Tampa Bay just lose it?
The Rams were winning it in stellar fashion, like no one else has ever done it before.
They tried
to lose it. They tried to lose it. They tried to let Brady win this game, but it's not quite. Cooper Kupp said no, and Matt Stafford.
I think it was too obvious they were rigging it, so they flipped it real fast.
I don't know. It was rigged for Tom Brady for a while there.
That's what I was saying. Happened. Yeah, it's just it was too big of a story. It was like unbelievable. Yeah. So they were just like, no.
Yeah, I think Matt Stafford just said, no, we're into the game before overtime. We're just going to go ahead and go home. Yep. We're going to win.
Cooper Kupp had to burn that safety, and that was it.
Twice in a row.
Yep. Yeah. Alrighty. I hope I catch someone going, dude, Cooper Kupp is not a vertical threat no more. Yeah, I'll show them that clip, man. All right. Bills 36, Chiefs 42. Did Chiefs win this game, Jake, or did the Bills just lose it?
Chiefs won it. It was just a great game. It's one of the best games I've ever watched, probably. Chiefs at least in the NFL.
I agree.
They won it. Bills played well. No defense on either side, so you can't really make fun of one of them. It's just all offense. The quarterback play was insanely good on both sides.
Yeah.
So, Chiefs won. Lucky coin toss.
Very lucky coin toss.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wait, real quick, real
Go for it.
fast. Josh Allen up to this point was 10-0 on coin tosses.
Wow, what L?
Yeah, what bad luck. Should have called heads.
What a weird stat. Should have called. Hey, tails never fails unless it lands on heads, man.
It landed on heads. And
Yeah,
lost.
it fails. All right. What's next for the two GOATs that we saw lose in the divisional rounds, Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady? What do you think's next for them?
I think they're both old. Tom Brady's super old.
Yeah.
So I think it all depends on the team. For Tom Brady, it depends on if the Bucks are loaded enough or not. Because he's old. He's gonna be 45, dude. He's gonna need some supporting cast. And if Chris Godwin leaves, their line starts getting dinked, I think he should probably retire. I mean, you don't want to get hurt. You played this long. But I think he'll probably come back. But I think he should retire. And Aaron Rodgers needs to leave Green Bay.
Okay.
Get out. Leave. Culture change. Let Green Bay suck.
Where do you think he goes?
Steelers makes the most sense. The Steelers, it makes the most sense. Steelers, yeah. Or Broncos.
Okay. All right. Let's do some predictions for the old semifinals. That's what I'm gonna call them. College football heart, man. Cincinnati at Kansas City. Who do you got? Burrow got more magic.
Something in me wants to say that Cincinnati's going to keep the magic rolling into the Super Bowl.
Man,
but
that be crazy.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Oh.
I think the Chiefs got it, and because the reason that the Bills were so close is Josh Allen played the best game of his entire life. I mean, he was ridiculous. He did not miss a beat the whole game, and I don't think Joe Burrow could stay perfect. He's really good too. I don't think he can play. And the Bengals beat them the last week of the regular season, or the second last week. But I think the Chiefs got it.
Yep.
Chiefs are going to go to the Super Bowl again. And a good game, though. It'll be close.
They just said, no caps, Aaron Rodgers needs to leave the whole NFL. Too scary.
Okay.
He does, yeah. He looks homeless.
A little bit.
Yeah, I got Chiefs. I think it's just at the point where, like, everyone's like, all right, Joe Burrow, you did really good.
Time's up.
Yeah, time's up. Let's let Chiefs go. Like, no one's gonna clown you for losing this game. No one's gonna be like, Bengals, what happened? Like, they're gonna, like, Chiefs are gonna move on. They deserve to win. I think Chiefs get it done. I actually think this game's gonna be really strangely not like have you on the edge of your seat like you would think it would with offense. I think this game's gonna be very like it's gonna be close. Like, I'm not saying it's gonna be a blow. I just feel like the whole game you're never gonna be like, man, Bengals got a shot. Like, I feel like you're never gonna be like that. But I feel like you're never also gonna turn the channel. But I just never feel like you're gonna be like, maybe Bengals can win. I feel like you never be like that. All right, San Francisco at Rams. What a rivalry semifinal game.
Yeah, it's a trap game for the Rams. The Niners have something going right now.
49ers are the definition of a trap.
They're also on a win streak against the Rams. The Rams have not beaten them in a long time, a few years, I think. I'm going to go Rams in a crazy, pretty mediocre, like to low scoring game. Mm-hmm. Defensive battle. Rams edge it out. Go to Super Bowl.
Yep, I'm going Rams edge it out as well in a great game, like you said. But the reason why I'm going with it is because of the quarterbacks. I want Matthew Stafford, and Matthew Stafford's burning it up right now. He's playing like he's won 3 or 4 Super Bowls right now, and I think he'll continue that. And I think Jimmy G will be like, oh no, what's happening? And it'll be just too late. And I think Rams go. So I got Chiefs Rams. You got Chiefs Rams. Let's hope.
Yeah.
Me and you've had a bad playoff. So about everyone.
A lot of upsets.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Home teams aren't playing well.
The thing I've been waiting for.
Oh Lord.
All right, Jake. Now, for the people who don't know, Jake, huge Aaron Rodgers fan.
Not huge. Not huge.
Massive
Aaron Rodgers supporter.
Massive Aaron Rodgers fan.
Not really.
I got 3 takes right here that have the same theme of Aaron Rodgers. I want you to tell me if they're facts or if it's cap. And you tell me why. Okay. I told you that I agree with 2 of them on here, right?
Okay.
Now, one of them I don't necessarily agree with, and we'll start with that one. Okay.
Okay.
This is the one I heard this morning. I want to be mindful. There was 4 people on there. All 4 of them agreed with what I'm about to say.
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes has passed up Aaron Rodgers on the GOAT list already. What do you think?
Not quite. He will give him about 2 or 3 more years.
Okay.
Not quite. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is about to win his 4th MVP. I know he doesn't have as much playoff success, but I mean, dude is still a killer. But it won't take long. Mahomes is going to climb up the list very quickly.
So you're calling cap.
Cap barely, but just cap
Okay.
for now. Yeah.
Let me read you some numbers here. All right. Patrick Mahomes is 8-2 in the playoffs with a 107.2 passing rating in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is 12-10 in the playoffs with a 100 passer rating. And oh yeah, forgot about this. He has 1 Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes has 2 Super Bowls.
Well, he's been to.
Yeah. I didn't. Oh wait.
They both have 1 ring. They've both been
I
to
don't
2
know why I
Super
have
Bowls.
Patrick Mahomes has 2 Super Bowls. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But yeah, just odd how like Patrick Mahomes has had a lot less seasons than Aaron. You know, Aaron Rodgers has been their quarterback for 17 years. That is wild.
He's been there a long time. He's
That's
been there a while.
that's 1 less year than I've been alive. That is bonkers.
Yep.
And Patrick Mahomes has almost already passed him up in playoff wins. That is insane.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I agree with you on this. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is been passed up by Patrick Mahomes yet. I think, obviously, with the way Patrick Mahomes has played, I think he'll eventually, what? Well, it just can't. It's just gonna happen. I'm not saying that word.
Yeah.
It's just gonna happen. Jada, he said it's factor cap. Funny way. If any of you guys have any questions to ask us, ask now because we're getting closer to the end. Okay. Now, here's the 2 that I can't wait for because I agree with what I'm about to say. We'll start off with the less controversial one.
Okay.
I feel like the end one might not be controversial, though. I feel like I'm about to drop something and you're going to agree with me and I'm going to feel stupid. This one's not as controversial because I kind of hinted towards it earlier when we were just chatting. But Aaron Rodgers will not win another conference championship.
I kind of agree. I don't know. Another conference championship. There's a chance he does. It all depends where he goes. If he stays at Green Bay, he will not win another one. I don't think. Probably not.
But I'm calling it. Don't matter what he does, he ain't winning another one.
So you don't think he'll never go to another Super Bowl?
No, I don't think he'll never win another conference championship. Yeah, so he'll never. I don't think he'll go again.
I'm gonna say no. I agree with you, but unless he somehow goes to the 49ers, then I think he would to win it.
Okay.
If he does not go there, he's not winning another one. No.
All right. Okay, here we go. God, I feel like I'm about to say this, but it's gonna be so stupid. You're gonna agree with me, maybe, because I just don't know. All right. Aaron Rodgers is not the best quarterback to play for Green Bay. And Brett Favre is not the best. Factor cap.
Wait, so you're saying that neither of them are the best?
Nope.
To play for Green Bay? Who's the best then?
It is Bart Starr.
Oh. Wow. He's an older quarterback. He was good. Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback to play for them. I think he's the best. Like talent-wise, but as in legacy for a team, Brett Favre meant a little more because he won more than 1 ring. And maybe that Bart Starr guy. I think he probably won a couple rings too.
Listen to this. Bart Starr is 9-1 in the playoffs.
Well, he probably played in the 20s though.
He won 5 Super Bowls. 5 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
Crazy. Listen to this. I believe now this is I'm kind of doing this one off memory from this morning. But I believe Aaron Rodgers played for 17 years, Brett Favre played for 16 years, and Bart Starr played for 16 years as well.
In Green Bay, yeah.
Yeah, in Green Bay, yeah. So
Yeah.
So that was the last one. I think Bart Starr is the best quarterback that ever played for Green Bay. And but I will say this. I actually think Aaron Rodgers is better than Brett Favre.
Yeah, maybe.
My list would go
They're-
Bart Starr, Aaron Rodgers, and that guy. Then Brett Favre.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That guy.
I don't
Random.
know.
Alright. Zeta, no questions, bro. Think you got any questions?
No.
Alright.
Oh wait. Does this loss hurt Tom Brady's legacy? Is it over for Tom Brady now? Do you think Tom Brady makes another Super Bowl?
So I think Tom Brady makes another Super Bowl. No. I think that's it.
This was his last year, I think, at real contention. I think he might keep playing. If he does, he'll still be pretty good, though. Maybe. Yeah. But I don't think he'll make it.
No. Unless if it's just some, Tom Brady miracle crap, but I just don't.
Rigged.
Yeah. To be honest with you, yeah. I don't think he wins another one. I think he's done. I think, yeah. I'm gonna stay with my pick, because I never answered what I said was next best for Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady. I'm gonna stick with my pick that that's the last game we'll ever see Tom Brady play. I'm gonna stick with that. Crazy.
Yeah, good chance. Yeah.
Think about it. So weird that freaking the Utah State kid and Kyle Trask could be the quarterbacks for them next year.
Yeah.
Kyle Trask won't
possibly,
but
no.
The other guy might.
Yeah.
But yeah, that wraps it up. Pretty quick one, 35 minutes. Pretty quick one.
Yeah.
We're just it's starting to get to a point right now where as soon as NFL's over with, the only sport that we cover that's going to be going on is college basketball and UFC.
Yeah.
So podcasts are going to start getting a little shorter, but that's okay. We'll cover what we can. That's all we can do. We'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you go check out all the videos that I uploaded last week and going to be uploading the rest of this week. And make sure you like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Go check the description of the other videos for TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, and all that good stuff.